I used to come to this mall every single day for 3 years straight because I worked in this mall. Fun fact, I went in there and asked them how they got these cars up here, and they said that they just drive them. I did some editing for my ASMR channel, and now I'm working on a little cooking YouTube short. It's literally like a whole section dedicated to like Tiny Tan BT21. Oh my goodness. This thing is $160 and I'm tempted to empty my bank account for it. Y'all, this new yummy gloss from CoverGirl, I look bald head, but I swear it's there. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are going to be leaving the house, unfortunately. The other day I was spending time with my sister. You know, she was here, I was helping her study. We kind of spent the day together. It was kind of cute, kind of fun, kind of fresh. And I made a comment that I haven't spent that much time with someone, or like out of the house in general, in a very long time. And then my family so graciously reminded me that that's not okay. It's giving recluse. I woke up this morning, I got off early from work yesterday. I got cut early because it was raining. I woke up this morning and I was like, I feel kind of good, you know, so we're gonna go out into the world. I'm really regretting this as I say this out loud, but we're gonna go to the mall, of all places. The most crowded place I could possibly think of. That's where we're gonna go. We are going to look around some stores, look around the mall, see what's poppin', see what's going on. You know, I got dressed, I got ready. I put on a little bit of makeup today too. I'm not really dressed. I'm wearing what I usually wear, which is yoga pants and a sweatshirt, but I put on a little bit of makeup, so I feel like I'm dressed. My ex does work at this mall, so we decided to put a little bit more effort in today. I gotta be ready, okay? If I run into him, I need to be ready. I'm going to bring my little bag that I got, and I put my iPad and my computer in there, and I'm gonna take it with me, and we're gonna edit, probably get a coffee, then walk around a little bit, and then I kind of want to go to Barnes & Noble, which is like across the street from the mall, and just kind of look around and see what's like going on in there as well. So I'm doing a lot. Like, I'm really trying. I'm always telling myself like, oh my god, I want to get married. Oh my god, I want to be in a relationship. Oh my god, like, I want somebody. But I literally don't leave my house unless it's to go to work, to the gym, to Publix, or to Walmart. Those are the only places I ever go outside of home. Let's go ahead and head out and make this 20-minute drive and waste gas to go to the mall. The only thing I'm really excited about is that I'm gonna get Starbucks. Let's go. Why is my phone saying it's 80 something degrees, but my car says it's 95? I had to put my glasses on because I can't see, and I actually put on contacts this morning when I woke up because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be a girl that can see, like I'm gonna be one of those girls. But I haven't worn those contacts in about a year, and the prescription is probably, it's probably been almost 2 years, and the prescription is probably bad, and it was getting me a really bad headache, so I couldn't do it. Let's put on some music because I actually have quite a drive. Okay, you guys, I've made it to the bloody mall. I've parked outside of a Nordstrom. I used to come to this mall every single day for 3 years straight because I worked in this mall. This drive was like so freaking nostalgic, it's crazy. But since I'm going in through Nordstrom, I figured I might as well look around Nordstrom a little bit. I don't usually shop at Nordstrom, but sometimes Nordstrom has some cute stuff, like especially in the like more like teen area. I probably will look around in there for a second before I head over to Starbucks because I really want coffee. Haven't had any today. I haven't eaten anything today actually, so. All right, I gotta put my shoes back on too because it's just me, but like I cannot drive with shoes on. Like I simply can't. So I always take my shoes off to drive. I'm kind of nervous too because it's Monday, so I feel like there shouldn't be that many people here, but it's also summertime and there's no school. I just had that realization right now as I was about to say kids should be in school. There is no school. Okay, into the trenches we go. I'm so freaking nervous, but I'm also kind of excited. Oh my god, I used to come here every day, and now being in here kind of gives me the ick. This claw clip is huge and I kind of want it, but it's $10. Like, I feel like that's a bit much. This is just me. See, I wish I could wear cute ones like this, but my hair is so thick, I can't. This t-shirt is $40. 40. I just feel like you needed to know that. I feel like when I used to work here, there was much cuter stuff, and now there's not. Like film, like vlogging? Yeah. Yeah.
That's neat. What's your channel?
And that was interesting. I actually ended up getting caught. And then I ended up seeing someone that I actually used to work with too, which, I mean, he was really nice, but like, it's just awkward. They put an aloe in here and I'm so tempted to go in there, but aloe is not cheap and I'm not trying to overdo it, and I know I will. So we won't go in there. Fun fact, I went in there and asked them how they got these cars up here, and they said that they just drive them. Crazy, right? Iced white mocha with vanilla sweet cream cold foam, please. Can I get a plain bagel also toasted with cream cheese? Thank you. Alright, I've got the goods. Now we need to find somewhere to sit because the food court is literally overrun with kids. I think there's like some sort of, I don't know, there's something going on. So there's like, I think it looks like a camp or something, like a summer camp. And it's so loud. So I need to find somewhere to sit so I can like work and talk to you at the same time. Okay, I actually ended up finding a pretty nice spot in front of Macy's. It's just with all these like little chairs and whatnot and desk and stuff. I really needed a table, obviously, so. Just got my regular iced white mocha with vanilla sweet cream cold foam and then a plain bagel with cream cheese. It's good, kind of warm for some reason, but good nonetheless. But yeah, I was in Nordstrom, and I actually used to work in Nordstrom, and so I was in there just like looking around, and then this lady sees me vlogging, so she comes up to me, she works there, and she was like, oh, are you like, she didn't know what it was, so I was like, filming, like vlogging, and she was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm vlogging, and she was like, oh, that's so cool, what's your channel name? And I was like, oh, just my name. As if she would like know my name. Like, I don't know why I got so embarrassed. I was like, oh, it's just my name. And then I was like, and then I thought to myself, like, girl, she don't know you. So then I was like, oh, Jaden, Aliana. And I said it so fast, and she was like, oh, okay, cool. And then as I was saying that, this guy comes up to me, and I see him walking up to me, and I'm like, oh my god. And it's this guy that I actually used to work with. I don't know why I was thinking like I was gonna be able to get out without being seen, because I literally was in the place that I used to work in. So he came up to me and he was like, hey, how are you? And he kept giving me a hug, and he was like, you're so beautiful. He was like, you look so beautiful, as if you put on makeup, but I know you didn't because you don't need it. And I was like, little does he know I did the no makeup look. But he was like asking me how I was and stuff. He was so cute. Like, he was so cute. Good little background story. My ex that I used to work in this mall, I used to work with him. We used to work together. And now that guy still works with him because he still works there. And so I'm like, I feel like he's gonna tell him that I am here. So, which granted, none of the people that we used to work with knew that we were dating, because we used to date on the DL for like 3 years. Yeah, red flag. I feel like he was gonna tell him that I was here, so I like hauled ass out of there. I'm honestly feeling really proud of myself, because obviously I'm not filming the entire time while I'm out and about, but when I am filming, like right now, people are walking by and I'm just sitting here talking to myself, and I'm just like not caring. And I'm really proud of myself for that, because in reality, why should I? Why should I care? Like, I don't know these people, and I'm doing something that I love to do with just filming and literally talking. Like, why should I care if someone's staring at me? Like, I shouldn't. Okay, you guys, it's been about an hour and a half and I'm still sitting here. I did some editing for my ASMR channel and now I'm working on a little cooking YouTube short that I filmed like last week. It's so hard. I literally did a whole last recipe and I'm trying to fit this whole thing into like 60 seconds. Like YouTube shorts, y'all need to give us at least 2 minutes. It's fun and I'm excited about it. But I think that I'm gonna probably walk around a bit. I'm starting to get like agitated of just sitting here. So I think I'm gonna walk around a little bit and maybe head to Barnes & Noble too. I don't know. I haven't been to the mall in so long, so I do kind of want to walk around a little bit. There was this lady doing an interview right next to me at the table, literally right over there. They're gone now, but they were sitting there for like as long as I've been here, and I've been here for about an hour. They were sitting here maybe for like 45 minutes doing this interview. This girl was selling her life away. Like, I want to hire her and I don't even have any position for her. Like, she was going so hard for this job, you guys. I hope to God that she gets it because she deserves it after everything that she just went through. They literally asked her every single freaking question under the sun and she had so much personality. I was like sitting there like taking notes, and then when she left they stayed for a little bit longer to like try and like decide if they liked her, and I couldn't really hear what they were saying, but I wanted to chime in and be like, I don't know about y'all, but I like her. It's so shiny. It's almost like a lip oil, but better. Anyway, I think I'm gonna kind of go check out Forever 21. I haven't been in a Forever 21 and like I haven't bought something from Forever 21 in like 3 or 4 years, probably more than that. So kind of want to go look and see if there even is still one in here. I know there used to be, but I know wasn't Forever 21 going like bankrupt or something? I don't know. I kind of want to look, so let's go. It doesn't matter what's going on, Apple is the one store that will always be packed. I swear this one security guard, I'm seeing her everywhere. I think she's following me or something. There's like nothing in here for like young people anymore. Like this whole mall is full of like Chanel and Louis Vuitton and Gucci, like all the kid stores they took out. Somehow I've ended up in Sephora. I'm not even gonna get anything. I know I'm not gonna get anything. I don't even know why I'm in here. I feel like 50% of the stuff that's sold in Sephora I can find somewhere else for cheaper, so I can never justify spending money while I'm in there for some reason. Okay, you guys, I'm back in the car from inside. I just kind of walked around a little bit more, and then I had to go back to the store that I came in at because obviously I parked outside of that store, so I have to go back to that store to like go out to my car. So as I'm going, I'm standing like inside of Nordstrom and I'm getting ready to leave, and I see someone walk up to me, and can you guess who it is, you guys? It was my ex. It was my ex, and he stopped me and he pulled me over, and he was not pulled me over, why am I acting like he's the police? He was like, oh my god, how are you, this, that, and the third, and then we started talking, and there's that. That was awkward. I didn't even know what to do. I'm like so like so he was like on his way out and I was on my way out, and he stopped me and he was like, hey, like this, that, and the third, like how are you, blah 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm good, you know, this, that, and the third. And he's like walking out and he's like, can I walk out with you? And I'm like, okay, like obviously can't, you know, say no, that's rude. I could have said no, I probably should have. And we're talking or whatever, and he's like, you know, you look good. He's like, you look good, and I'm like, thank you. And he starts talking about the past and like us breaking up and all this other stuff, and it's just so awkward. And then it starts raining, so he's like, can you give me a ride to my car? And I'm like, sure. And I'm like, we're in the car talking, and he's basically like, you know, are you seeing someone? I'm not over you, this time the third. You guys, it's so awkward. It's so strange because I don't have those feelings for him anymore. Like, not really anyway. I don't know. He wants to like be friends still, and he wants to hang out still, and like that would be fine with me if I knew in my mind that he wasn't gonna try anything. Like if I knew in my mind 100% that he wasn't gonna try and flirt with me or try and, you know, any of that. If I knew 100% in my mind that that was not gonna be an issue, I would hang out with him because he's a cool person. But he just like, he literally just sat and told me about how much he missed me and how much he's not over me and how much he regrets everything that happened, how it went down and this, that, and the third. So we can't hang out, we can't be friends, I'm sorry. One of the main reasons we broke up too was because he's a lot older than I am. We have a pretty big age gap, and he was so consumed with what other people thought. Like when it was the two of us, he didn't really care that much, but when we were around other people, like there was literally a time where we were in a store and we saw someone that, because at the time we used to work together, so we used to pretend like we weren't dating at work. Not that we weren't allowed to, like we were fully allowed to do whatever the hell we wanted to do with at work or date whoever we wanted, but he was so, again, consumed with everyone knowing and like people thinking things and judgment, and so we would pretend that we weren't dating. Oh my god, you guys, that just scared the crap out of me. So one time we were out at like a store at like Home Depot or something, and he saw someone that he said used to work at the place that we used to work together. We were walking down the aisle, we were going this way, and the guy that he saw that said that used to work with us was coming this way, and he literally pushed me into an aisle and like went to like the other aisle. So he pushed me this way and he went this way, and then the guy that was coming this way kept coming. And I was like, is it really that deep? Like, he was so consumed with people not knowing. And like, yeah, we would go out and we would go on dates and we would like, you know, hang out and stuff, but he was always like, okay, but we can't tell this person and we can't tell these people and we have to be secret like this. And I was like, it feels like I'm like a little secret or something. Like, that's just not the beat. And I was like, girl, you want to be in a relationship with someone that loves you and like wants to share you to the world and wants to freaking, you know, tell the world that he loves you and not hide you, and that just wasn't what it was giving. Anyway, I'm going to head over to Barnes & Noble. It's around 2:30 and I'm honestly I just want to go home at this point, but I told myself I was gonna go, so I'm gonna go. Why not? I don't even know the plot, but I must say I'm intrigued. I keep getting TikTok like clip recommendations of this movie, and I'm kind of tempted to read this book now because it seems powerful. Also, yes. I heard this book is good. I swear I love coming here, but it also is so overwhelming because there's so much going on. I never know what or where to look. And I know that everything's like super organized in like libraries, but like, just don't be knowing. I have this book and I still haven't read it. I watched the show though and it was really good. Okay guys, I can't just pick up a random book and start reading it. I need to know that the book is actually interesting or I'm gonna feel portrayed and like I wasted time. So let me know, give me some book recommendations, tell me what's good, what's not gonna waste my time. Preferably like romance or mystery, murder mystery, horror, maybe even something around there. Please help me. Let's go for the real reason that I came here, which is K-pop stuff. I feel like Barnes & Noble has the best K-pop stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but that's D-Day, School Love Affair, obviously. Some BTS stuff here, Blackpink here. I feel like they've got it all tucked away. I can't like see anything. To me, when I see something that says the ARMY and I instantly think that it's BTS related, my mind is warped. Oh my goodness, you guys. I opened to a random page in this K-pop book and this is the first thing I see. All the K-pop stuff seems to be hidden away, probably for stealing or something, I don't know. That makes me sad. Okay, they were lacking on the albums and stuff, but I found a crap ton of BT21 stuff. Oh my goodness, wait. It's literally like a whole section dedicated to like Tiny Tan, BT21, and BTS. Are you kidding me? I think I want to get maybe like an RJ or a Tata or Chimmy. Oh no, Chimmy, because like Jimin's supposed to be more biased, right? Oh, but look at Shuki. Maybe like a little keychain, because like I don't really sleep with teddy bears. Oh my god. God, I'm literally in heaven. But they also have all this really cute Friends stuff, and I love Friends. Like, I feel like people either hate Friends or they love Friends. But I love Friends. I'm definitely getting something BT21 because I've never even seen BT21 stuff out in public before. Okay, wait, I think I want these. I think I want these because J-Hope is in the military and I miss him. I'm tempted to do Chimmy because he's my bias, but J-Hope is the love of my life. Why are these so cool? Okay, let's be practical, Jaden. We're gonna get this BT21 for our keys, and I think maybe socks. I've got a little Harry Potter section. I honestly don't like how they put all the Harry Potter stuff in the kids area because like most of the kids nowadays don't even like, they're so young for Harry Potter. Like Harry Potter came out before I was even born. It's the Marlers map. Okay, I need to go. Oh my goodness, you guys. All of this stuff is so cool. I was literally about to leave Gryffindor, which is my house, and Ravenclaw, which I thought was gonna be my house because I'm a bit of a know-it-all, but it wasn't. Slytherin, which I wanted to be my house, but sadly I didn't get that. And of course Hufflepuff, the freaking most underrated house of them all. I guess Luna is a house of her own, I guess. Not gonna lie, this is creepy. Oh my goodness. This thing is $160 and I'm tempted to empty my bank account for it. Oh my goodness, what is this? This is interesting. I'm trying to open it and show you what's inside. So it looks like the little like journal of Tom Riddle and then the little like basilisk tooth that he used to like destroy it. That's interesting. Okay, I want the Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them like textbook, not the book version of like Newt and his story, but like the actual textbook of like the Fantastic Beast about all the beasts in Harry Potter. But I don't want all of these. I don't want to learn about Quidditch and Beetle the Bard. I just want to learn about the Beast. Here it is. This is what I wanted. I think I'm gonna get this. I'm literally the biggest nerd of life, and I'm so excited. I can't even like tell you like actually. A whole book dedicated to dad jokes. Can I send this to Jen in the military? Why they did my girl dirty with this? Like, what is this? What is that? Okay, I seriously need to leave because I'm gonna try and buy everything. Let me get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with whoever set up Barnes & Noble because whoever put all the cool stuff in the kids section, what are you trying to say? What's the moral of the story? Because I'm offended. They put like all the BT21 stuff, a lot of the K-pop stuff, the Harry Potter stuff, a lot of the cool stuff near the kids area. I actually spent a lot of time in there. I spent almost an hour in there. I was not intending to do that, but I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm exhausted. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog of me being out and about. I actually got quite a bit of stuff done when I was at the mall. I edited a whole entire ASMR video, and then I also pretty much for the most part completely edited the short that I wanted to edit down to 1 minute as well. Pretty productive day. I am gonna go grocery shopping and again, like I said, go work out and stuff, but for the most part I'm done. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go. I love you, and I will see all of you in my next one. Bye.